If you're looking for cozy, farming and life simulation games, then you're in for a treat. In this week's video, we'll be looking into new game launches, announcements, major updates for indie and established titles, Kickstarter updates, and more. So let's jump right into the first update. First up is Kind Words 2. The game is launching this October 7 and it's about connecting with others through kindness. No pressure, no social media clout. It's a judgment-free space where you can open up, share your thoughts, and support other people who might be going through something similar. Kind Words 2 is here to bring an upgraded version of the original, plus some fresh new features. In this game, you can share how your day is going with a neighbor, get creative at a poetry slam, or just exchange show and music recommendations. Plus, if you've played the original game, all your old letters and favorites will carry over into Kind Words 2 thanks to backward compatibility. At its core, Kind Words 2 is about spreading positivity and making real connections with real people. If you're looking for a safe space to express yourself or just to be kind to others, this game has you covered. Up next is Shinehill. The game just dropped in early access and it's not your typical life sim game. You're actually a spy on a mysterious planet, but instead of being treated like an outsider, the locals mistake you for a new neighbor. In Shinehill, you'll spend your time helping out the villagers, getting to know their stories, and even making friends. Or maybe more than friends. There are old dungeons for you to explore, hiding secrets that could explain why commanders are so interested in this planet. Is this peaceful island really what it seems? Or is there something darker going on? With a mix of farming, fishing, cooking, and uncovering hidden mysteries, Shinehill gives a fun spin on the usual life sim game, perfect for anyone looking for a chill game with a side of mystery. Moving on, we have Magic Inn. The game just released an updated demo, and if you've played earlier versions, you're in for something new. The full story mode is now ready. In this magical tavern simulator, you step into the role of an exiled wizard who's taking on the challenge of turning a rundown inn into the most enchanting spot in town. The better you run things, the more gold you'll make, and as you keep leveling up your inn, you'll attract bigger and better guests, including some royal visitors. With its mix of inn management, relationship building, and magic, Magic Inn puts a twist on the tavern sim genre, offering a journey of magic, business, and even a bit of redemption. Then we have Aurora. The game just dropped its teaser trailer, and it's setting up to be an exciting experience for those who love exploration and building games. In this open-world multiplayer sandbox, you and your friends get to design your base, survive together, and eventually explore the stars in a laid-back cooperative environment. From gathering resources like wood and stone to building anything from small homes to grand castles, you shape the world around you. Social events like festivals and parties keep the fun going, while taming wild creatures and solving puzzles test your survival and strategy skills. Aurora is all about teamwork, creativity, and discovery, offering a place where you can build your dream life, share it with friends, and uncover the secrets of the universe. Next up is Danchi Days. This new adventure game throws you into a nostalgic, chill vibe as you help a girl named Hoshino bring back an old summer festival in her Japanese neighborhood called a Danchi. The game has a retro, early 2000s feel, kind of like old school Hamtaro or Earthbound, and it's about reconnecting with people around you. As you explore, you'll find minigames and use a sensing ability to pick up on little details in the world, like a stray cigarette butt that tells a story or a tree scent that hides a mosquito. The game's got a unique mix of mystery and nostalgia, with emotional highs and lows that will hit close to home no matter your age. With its throwback art style and a story that's all about rebuilding a sense of community, Danchi Days is perfect for anyone looking for a heartwarming and laid-back summer adventure. And then we have Picture Perfect. The cozy puzzle game just made waves at the GMTK Game Jam 2024, built in just 96 hours for the Built to Scale theme. This charming little game plays with forced perspective in a creative way that's both simple and satisfying. It's short and sweet, perfect for when you need a break, and you can play it right in your browser. Picture Perfect centers around solving puzzles by adjusting your perspective, creating a unique gameplay experience. The game's warm, nostalgic vibes are enhanced by its gorgeous art style and simple intuitive mechanics. The story unfolds in a heartwarming way as you piece together snapshots of a father and daughter on a road trip before she heads off to college. The music and sound effects are spot on, blending perfectly with the game's cozy aesthetic. It's a game that packs a lot of heart into a short experience, one you'll wish had more chapters to explore. So if you're looking for something relaxing and thoughtful, give Picture Perfect a shot. It's a quick escape into a world that feels both magical and familiar, and it's guaranteed to leave you with a smile. And if you're liking our updates so far, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any more news on cozy and farming games. Up next is Cook for Love. In this game, you play as Clement, a young French chef starting his culinary journey in a popular Parisian restaurant. It's not just about mastering the kitchen, but also connecting with different characters who visit the restaurant, each with their own stories and favorite foods. The developers are updating the game's visuals and adding new features to enhance the experience. From a revamped dining area to an improved recipe presentation, the game aims to make every detail look and feel delicious. With its cozy, stress-free vibe and beautiful hand-drawn art, Cook for Love invites you to explore Clement's world and master the art of cooking in a relaxed and heartwarming setting. And while this isn't a direct prequel to Tell Me Your Story, you'll get a glimpse into Clement's life long before he met his future wife, Rose. It's a charming slice-of-life adventure that's all about food, love, and the connections we make along the way. Now let's move on to Pixelia. In this game, you get to create your own life in a virtual world where the choices are all yours. You can pick any job or career path, whether it's being a musician, artist, baker, or even running for president. The latest update shows a new feature. You can finally start your own business. You can now be the boss and run your own shop or company, adding a new way to play and explore in the game. Customization is huge in Pixelia. You can completely design your character's look, from hair and clothes to tattoos. It's about living the life you want, whether that means cooking, making music, or even fighting in underground boxing matches. The game lets you do it your way. And then we have Moonstone Island. In the latest update of the game, fall is officially in full swing with a fresh batch of content, events, and decorations, and it's all out now. The free update brings 4 brand new spirits to the game, each with a unique type: Psychic, Dark, Electric, and Ice. Plus 3 seasonal festivals have been added: the Spirit Spring Festival, Lunar Festival, and a Cooking Festival. And even the furniture placement system got a little tweak to make your decor sit more neatly against the walls. No more awkward gaps. If that wasn't enough, a whole batch of new decorations has dropped too. Expect to see items like a farm-style spirit barn exterior, full moon statues, mushroom-themed furniture, and even a food festival trophy to deck out your space. But if you're in the mood for even more fall flair, there's a paid DLC pack that includes a mushroom spirit barn, autumnal decor, and some quirky ghost-themed items perfect for the season. So grab your pumpkin spice, enjoy the fall festivities, and dive into the new content. Next up is Burra, The Way the Wind Blows. The Kickstarter for the game has officially hit its funding goal. This cozy exploration game is about slowing down, appreciating the little things, and connecting with the world around you. Perfect for anyone who needs a break from the fast pace of life. Set in a beautiful Mediterranean-inspired landscape, you'll traverse land, sea, and sky, meeting spirits from Croatian folklore and discovering the secrets of the wilderness. It's not just about exploring though. This game is about growing up, facing life's challenges, and finding peace in the chaos. With customizable outfits and pet companions to share your journey with, this game invites you to relax, reflect, and enjoy the magic of the present moment. And up next is My Time at Evershine. The game has finally reached its stretch goal of unlocking an additional core romanceable NPC. If you're not familiar, My Time at Evershine is the 3rd installment of the My Time series. And in this new installment, you become the governor of a settlement on the edge of the Free Cities, working to build a new town while dealing with a powerful Duvos Empire. Your mission is to gather settlers, build homes, and create a strong community to defend the region. There's lots of customization available, from creating your character to building your dream home. Along the way, you'll experience special events, take on side quests, and much more. If this sounds like a game you'd enjoy and would consider supporting the game, its Kickstarter campaign is currently ongoing and will end on October 24. And there you have it for this week's update. Are there any games that caught your eye? I'm super excited for my time at Evershine, especially since my time at Sandrock has been a favorite of mine. And in this video, I shared 11 beginner tips in my time at Sandrock full release. These tips have the goal of saving your time to do more cozy stuff in the game. So click on the video and I'll see you there. Stay awesome, gamers!